take you for a drive.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I am 5 freaking days out from Mr. Minnesota, an NBMBF show, NAMBF show, yeah, which is a natural show. But I need to clean this lens. One sec. Yeah, but that's a natural show, and super freaking excited. I cannot wait to compete. Today, as you saw that first clip, I weighed in at 166.6. Yesterday's weigh-in was 188.8, so a 2.2 pound difference. And so that was like my first day on the peak week macros at, I think I ended at 1,700 some calories. And so I'm super happy. Freaking looking lean today. I'll show you guys at the gym. But yeah, it's currently 6:26 a.m. and I'm about to go hit chest today. Just because every workout is coming to an end basically before this show. And so Friday I hit legs, yesterday I hit arms, today's gonna be chest, and then tomorrow I'll be back, Tuesday shoulders and arms, and then I'll let you guys know what I do the rest of the week after that, as far as like what I'm gonna do, because basically those are my training days, typically what I usually do. Anyways, about to go to the gym. Let me show you guys like my shred stack, my shredding stack. So every morning I get up and take this CLA carnitine powder. Honestly, it's freaking amazing. It tastes super good. Right now I'm doing the rainbow ice. The snow cone flavor is absolutely amazing as well. But I have that in here. That's the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up. And make sure you log it too, because it is too fat. And then at the gym, I take this best creatine during the workout, and then for my fasted cardio right after my workout, I do the best BCA shredded. All this is going to help with like cutting. And then I also take right here the keto fat loss, which is for like lower carb diets and stuff like that. These 3 metabolism pills. And then here's vitamin C right here that I'm going to start taking. Just 4 in the morning. And then I forgot which one's which. Obviously I laid them down. Oh, okay. This one is arginine. Basically just like a vasodilator, helps promote healthy blood flow. And then this one is potassium. I'm going to be taking every 4 hours. So yeah, if you guys watched my last video on peak week, then you'll understand everything. So if you're just watching this one because you came upon my channel, definitely go check out that peak week one. Explains a lot of what I'm doing this week as far as like macros and what I did, because I coach myself. And so yeah, gonna take all this stuff, guys, and then actually once I get down to like this much water, I throw a scoop of the Ghost pre-workout inside of there. And then yeah, I know it's kind of weird to take all BPI, but then I have the Ghost pre-workout. Actually, I really want to try Ghost, so I got some Ghost because I just never tried it. So yeah, that's the plan, guys, and I will see you all in a bit. Check out this amazing weather, guys. Why? I mean, at least I'm layered up good, right? I got the sleeveless hoodie, and then I got another hoodie. I got my gallon, 2.5 today. Had 3 yesterday. And every like liquid that goes in my body, I'm gonna subtract from this gallon or from my gallons, just to keep like the water intake on point. Even like coffee and stuff, if I have that, I subtract that. But yeah, just keeping it 100%. And I just want to get like most stuff on camera that maybe I might forget, so I thought I'd just mention that. Oh, it's actually super cold. Yeah, gonna use a tripod. It's right back there because James is actually gonna use his. I've been using his. Mine's actually broken. One of the legs actually broke. Still haven't bought a new one. I'm kind of being cheap. But yeah, time to head on to the gym and hit a chest workout. I don't want to overtrain, so on my way to the gym, I guess I'm gonna structure my workout accordingly to get like a super good pump. Obviously, make this last chest workout count, but not overtrain. overtraining can be very easy, especially if you are always do that. So just go easy. Basically, go easy. Alright guys, so got the mic and about to start hitting some chest. But what I'm going to show you guys here is my shoulder warm up, and just get kind of loose. Don't want to injure anything. Start with the rotation here. Just going to do a few of these this side, a few this side, and then down here. Warm up the medialis, or medialis. What am I saying? Warm up the pectoral minor. That, and I usually do a couple swings like this, backwards, both sides here, and then some laterals, some fronts. Repeat the other side. Real simple. And then once we're done with that, do some arm twists here. Go backwards. So yeah, that's a quick run through just to get kind of loose. Don't want to injure anything. Let's jump onto this workout. Alright guys, so the first movement I'm going to be doing today is the cable crossover. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 sets at the top. Then you're going to see me change it down to the middle and then change it down to the bottom. So 2 sets, each, I guess each, what am I trying to say, variation. And I'm going to be doing about 12 to 15 reps each. And key points for this one, guys, with like form and technique, is to line yourself up directly in the middle, set yourself up right, feel the stretch, squeeze your chest, bring your biceps into your chest, squeeze as hard as you possibly can. Don't go too far with the stretch, just enough. And really focus on getting that stretch coming in and bringing your bicep into your chest. Again, 2 sets, each variation, 12 to 15 reps.
We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away.
Alright guys, so the next one is going to be pec deck. With all these flies, I feel like I get like the best contraction, the best squeeze in my chest, rather than just doing like bench press, just because bench press I think I dropped my phone. Just because bench press is going to use a lot of like shoulder and stuff, and I just don't really want to focus on that too much today. So this one's just gonna activate my chest more. I'm gonna get a better squeeze. So yeah, doing the pec deck for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Alright, so I'm going to jump into the next 2 movements, and it's actually going to be the last 2 movements. I'm only going to do 4 movements for chest today. It's going to be this flat bench and then incline bench using dumbbells. Regular barbell bench, I feel like it's just a little too much for me right now with the low calories and my strength. It sucks. I feel like I'll be able to get more out of it using dumbbells, so I'm not going to go too heavy, but I am going to choose weight that I can get around 8 to 12 reps. With nice, slow, and controlled form, and just giving it the best I got, basically. So I'm really going to focus on the mind-muscle connection here, focus on getting the best contraction possible, and I'm going to finish this chest workout strong.
Alright, so the workout's already done. It was only like 30 minutes. So I do feel like I didn't hit it hard enough, but if I keep going, obviously, like I said, I'm going to overtrain. I just have to feel the pump. It's really cold in here, so I didn't really get a sweat going. Not really vascular, which really sucks. But I am going to finish up some abs and then an hour worth of cardio. So let's get it done.
Alright guys, 1 hour of cardio done. Shirt is completely soaked. See the physique. So yeah, feel extremely good. Honestly, after 10 minutes, definitely wanted to quit. Definitely wasn't feeling as motivated as I was yesterday for my hour cardio session after the workout, but it's all good. I still got it done, and I feel great, guys. I feel freaking lean, and so time to go home and get some food in. Whew. Today was a successful day in my books, definitely. First, I had to stop at the grocery store. I got some quick oats. I'm not gonna do old fashioned, I'm gonna do the quick this time. I'm just feeling like kind of lazy in the morning. I just want to eat faster. And then I got some avocado. Vegetarian.
It's not vegan though.
Okay. Well,
these are eggs in themselves.
They look on point. So that's Dad's. Here's my meal over here. I have 6 egg whites, 1 whole egg, spinach in the middle. Here it is right here. This Arizona heat with that sriracha on top. So there's that, and then I have this Mom's Best cereal quick oats. It actually looks super good. I have some cinnamon stevia that I put inside of here. I also put lots of salt inside of here. Lots of salt on this and lots of salt on my spinach salad, just because I gotta start adding like tons of salt to my meals now. Okay, and the reason why I'm actually doing like the sodium is because this week I really need to dry out to kind of get all that water out of my body. And so as I start to cut water, I'll start up here, start cutting the water, my sodium intake will actually increase a little bit. So therefore, dry me out and help me obtain like the top-notch physique. Just got home from work, guys. I'm super freaking tired. Time to make some food. Alright guys, so obviously as you just saw, I just finished making my last meal for the day. And we're running through it real fast. The ingredients you need: cinnamon. You don't need this, but I use a pan butter spray. Wellness Farm pancake syrup. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Some butter. This is actually cinnamon with stevia sugar. The quick oats, ISO HD, and I use this. So I use like half or 0.6 of a scoop of that. I want to try this one out. It's the peanut butter candy bar flavor, so I made protein sludge with that right here. Minimal water, and just stir it up to your liking. I have celery here, and then the oats with the peanut butter inside, and then Wellness Farm, and then that butter spray to give it that butter taste, and then here's more of that cinnamon stevia on top. Good morning, guys. So it's currently, I'll show you, 5:48 a.m. I actually just left Mariah's house. She works at the hospital at 6, so she had to get up early. Alright, so I know you guys saw that, right? That freaking weigh-in, 166.6 again. That's never happened to me. 2 of the same weigh-ins in a row. Dang. But anyways, it's been like an hour. I actually didn't even lay back down. What I did is I actually started editing this video. Work, why not? Just being productive. I hate wasting day, you know? That's why I wake up early like this every day, just because I hate wasting it. Anyways, I'm going to finish this CLA carnitine here, but I'm also going to use some of this pre-workout here. Legion Pulse. my buddy actually is sponsored by them, and he gave me like a scoop or 2 scoops, so I'm gonna put a little bit of that in this, and yeah, we'll try it out. Never mind, it's like super clumpy, I don't know why, so I'm just gonna like dry scoop it, chew it, and then use the rest and get it down like that. Tastes pretty good though. Alright guys, so finally going on to the gym to go hit some back. It is currently 6:57. I'm probably going to do about 5 to 6 movements for back, but drop total sets overall, and just going to get some work in. I'm super freaking excited, guys. I can't stress that enough, actually. 4 days out today. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but 4 days out today. So, I'm ready though. I think I'm ready. I was looking at my physique in the mirror today, and I thought, damn, let's go kill the show. So, super excited, guys, and let's go hit this workout. I'm not gonna lie, it was a really shitty 40-minute workout. Time to do an hour of cardio though, so just managed to get through this, guys. Alright guys, so that was the hardest cardio session I've ever had. Stepping onto the treadmill, my legs ached. Like 30 seconds went by. Man, this kind of sucks. And then every minute that went by after that, I wanted to quit. My mind kept telling me, quit at 30 minutes, quit at 30 minutes. And then I thought to myself, like, yeah, just tell them that you felt really sick and that you couldn't finish the hour. But then something else kicked in and said, you know what? No, you're not going to quit after 30 minutes. Finish this hour like you said you were going to do, like you planned to do because you need to do this. You know, you don't do this, you're not going to win. You don't do this, you're going to get freaking 5th place. You don't deserve that 1st place if you don't finish this. So that's what fires me up, guys, is thinking stuff like that. If I don't give 100% effort towards everything I do inside that gym, I don't deserve 1st place. I mean, sure, if I were happen to just get it, you know, after not doing my best, it's like, did I really earn it that much if I don't give 100%? So I always want to give 100% just to ensure that at least if I don't, you know, if I don't win, it's whatever. I know I busted my ass and I did everything I possibly could. So yeah, it was really hard though, I'm not gonna lie. It's coming to an end though. 4 days out, guys, and I couldn't be more excited to step on stage. Not only to just be done dieting, but to see the end result, to see what I could accomplish these past 15 weeks, because that is like the biggest thing to me right now, is to see what my outcome is going to be after 15 weeks of dieting my 2nd time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go home and eat because I'm really hungry, and I literally couldn't even pose because my body just felt so weak. Like, I posed for like 5 to 10 minutes and I was like, yeah, I just gotta go home and eat and maybe come back in a little bit or just finish posing at home. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Just in case you guys are wondering, I'm wearing this hat because my hair is long. I'm actually getting a haircut tomorrow, but until then I'm gonna keep wearing it. Anyway, since I have time, since I'm not working at the restaurant today, I'm working at Complete at 1:30. I'm gonna show you guys my midday meals. You have not seen that yet. So this first meal here is, I usually like to split each meal up roughly like 4 ounces of chicken. So 4, 4, 4, and I'm actually making a new dish here that I have not made yet. 4 over there. Show you guys that in a sec. I have half a teaspoon of olive oil poured on this. About 100 grams of asparagus right there. And then this meal is 64 grams of avocado, the chicken, and then I think that's about 75 grams of asparagus there. And then it's the same meal repeated again. And then I'm using the pink Himalayan sea salt on top of all that. Yeah, so these are the meals I'll be taking to work with me. Each meal is around 200 calories a piece. I use my bigger meals, my majority calorie meals, in the morning for breakfast and then late at night. Just because I feel like that's best. One for after like training, and then one for nighttime when I get like super hungry. Okay, so this next meal is new to me. I've never made it before, but I purchased this food, this angel food, this heaven food, a while back, and right now I'm going to release it to you guys. One day I was shopping at Whole Foods and I came across this. Kelp noodles. Now the macros on this whole entire bag, this whole bag weighs 12 ounces, alright? The macros on this: 0 fat, 3 carb, no protein, 3 fiber. This whole bag. So I'm not really bummed out about the protein. It's the fact that the whole bag, 12 ounces of noodles, is only 3 carb. That's freaking insane. So I'm feeling really weak today. I feel like I'm going to need it, so that's going to be my next meal. But it does take a long time to prep, so I'm going to start it now. Therefore, I can eat it for lunch. So first things first, I have my chicken all diced up there, the 4 ounces. And then I made like a secret spicy sauce out of varieties of sauces that I had. It actually tastes super freaking good. And then I use like a little bit of stevia to sweeten it. So apparently these noodles are like super crunchy, so I'm about to feel it for the first time on camera. And yes, they are. They feel like rubber, basically, like fake. But anyways, I was watching videos just because I wanted to know how to make it. And what you want to do is have a strainer here and then like run cold water on it. I guess I'm going to spray it up like that. And then you want to like kind of like rinse it off, separate it all. Okay, so after it's all separated and rinsed, what you want to do is pour it in a bowl like that. And then grab some hot water and kind of like just fill up the bowl and let it soak. The next 2 things, I'm going to use this salt, or you can use sea salt. And then either this or real lemon. So you just want to sprinkle salt in there and sprinkle some lemon in there, and then you're going to let it sit for 30 minutes, and then the noodles should be all nice and soft. I actually just showered up. I feel a million times better. Did my exfoliation and all that good stuff. But the noodles look done. They've been sitting for about 35 minutes now, and I'm gonna drain this bee. Alright, they feel a heck of a lot better. Still feel like rubber though.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight.
Holy crap, guys. All this volume I get to eat right now, and it's only 145 calories. Dude, definitely if you're on low carbs or low calories, and you end up getting super hungry like I do throughout the day, man, kelp noodles, they're a little spendy, like $4 something a bag, but wow, is it worth it? Like all that volume, 145 calories, that is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I just have the chicken, a little bit of mushroom, the spinach, and then like whatever sauces I want. The majority of what I use is Arizona Heat and Sriracha, and I'll probably be adding more, and then I'm gonna actually add more salt. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's gonna come to an end. I'm gonna eat this, go to work, kind of go throughout my day, and then start another video for tomorrow. I'm recording every day this week, guys, so stay tuned. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not. Comment any questions if you have them. 4 days out, guys. I'm freaking excited. I don't know what I'm going to call this video though. 5 days out and 4 days out. I'm not sure. I haven't thought of a name yet. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment any questions if you have them. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.